Oh, sorry. What's going on, guys? This is the Magic Power here, bringing you ISC week number 7. We are 3-3 with a +2 differential, and we are going up against Tony and the, I believe it's Arizona Swellows. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It's something Swellows. I know that. So Tony is 0-6 in this league. Hoping to make him 0-7 here, as we are 3-3. And yeah, just quick overview of my team. We got the just pretty standard Houndoom with the Sucker Punch, HP Grass, Fire Blast, and Dark Pulse. HP Grass was actually for an Omastar because I didn't know he had Mega Swampert. I thought he had Mega Aggron, so whatever. It is what it is. We have the physically defensive Latias, which is cool. It's got Healing Wish, Roost, Psychic, and Roar. We have specially defensive non-Assault Vest, Tangrowth with the Sleep Powder, Leecheed, Knockoff, and Power Whip, holding the Kibia Berry that lowers poison type moves for the Gengar, so that's nice. Then we have the Sneasel, which I don't think I've brought. I think I brought it like once in the first 3 games, but none of the first 3 games were recorded, so yeah, so it's coming to this week. Max Speed Jolly, Max Attack with the Life Orb. Low Kick I had for Mega Aggron, but he didn't have Mega Aggron. I thought he did, but he had Mega Swampert, which is actually better for me, for my team. But yeah, we had Low Kick there, Ice Shard, Ice Silk Crash, and Knockoff. And then physically defensive Skarmory, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Roost, Defog. Potential set of fodder, but none of his Pokemon really set up too much, so it's fine. And then I have Mismagius, Focus Sash with the Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire, Energy Ball, and Energy Ball. No, what? Energy Ball, and the Power Gem, last but not least. So, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, my team's on the other side, whatever. And by the way, little thing here, the slideshow is there. It's great and stuff, but it won't be, like, changing. Like, for example, if Houndoom gets a kill, it's not going to change to 7-2. It's just going to stay as the same stats that the Pokemon came in as, which is kind of a shame, but I'll update it as like next week. It's gonna show if Houndoom gets a kill, then it'll be 7-2, or if it died, it would be 7-3. So that's just an example. But yeah, let's get right into this one. Yeah, here, let's actually put on normal speed. I added it slow, but that's kind of boring. So I'm gonna lead off with Skarmory. He predicts that pretty well. Leads off with the Thundurus. I have to go into Apollo even if he's gonna Volt Switch. It's my I'm actually gonna put it back to slow. So anyway. HP Ice comes in, like, after he actually went for Thunderbolt instead of Volt Switch, so HP Ice is going to come in. That's not even specially defensive, and I still eat that pretty well. So, that's great and all. Psychic is almost a 2 KO, but he also has leftovers, so I know it's going to be a 3 KO, but I can just Roost on him. Like, this thing's probably timid, but it's still base 145 special attacks, so that's you know, a thing. It's really strong. Alright, I got a cramp for some reason. Anyway, it's weird. I shouldn't. Okay, so he goes for Hidden Power. Actually, gets a crit, which is a bit troublesome because if he gets a high roll on this next Hidden Power, he may be able to kill me, and he does not. I kind of mix Might and May and put Mate, but I said Mate, but no. Yeah, he gets. I live on 1%. If Apollo had gone down there, that would have been a serious problem. I did have Sneasel with the Ice Shard, but he could have switched out into like Swampert, and like you're gonna see later on, just spoilers, Latias does kind of come in a little clutch for this match. That's all I'm gonna say, just a little. So, yeah. So sorry. He's just Hidden Powerizing. I'm just Roosting because there's no reason not to. Like, I need to put myself in the best position possible to have this Latias in on whatever he brings in. So yeah, so he's gonna go with the HP Ice again. No reason to Roost and get a whole 1% back, so I'm just gonna Psychic here. You know, I don't want to be that annoying, so I want to be annoying in that I want to win, but I don't want to be, you know, that annoying. So anyway, here, can I see, I want to see if I can, there you go. That's a bit, should I just go like this? That's better, okay, good. Alright, so he's going to bring in Swampert. I'm just going to go into Tooth. I have the Rocky Helmet there, so that's great. I don't have any attacking moves, but this guy's gonna hit it himself with the Rocky Helmet a lot, so again, that's great. I'm gonna get my rocks up here. I'm just gonna try to hazard stack him as much as possible so that things like the Excelgor, the Firo, really everything on his team could just get, whittled down to the point where something could come in and finish them all off. So yeah, I get a second layer of spikes up here, which is great. Now I went for Roost on this turn because that's great, but I was like, please don't flinch me, and he flinches me. So that was a big build-up-ish. Big. Anyway, he's gonna waterfall again, but look at that Rocky Helmet damage. I didn't hit him once, and he's already at 18%. Like, that's honestly crazy. Like, it is. Like, Rocky Helmet, in my opinion, is a little overpowered, because it does so much. It does like 14%, and after that many waterfalls, that thing was easily picked off by my Apollo. So Latias gets another kill, like, not even offensively invested, and this thing already has 2 kills. So yeah, Ninja's gonna come in. This thing, I'm thinking, well, if it bug buzzes, it's fine. But he goes for 8 in power ice. I don't understand. Bug buzz might have killed. See how much that HP ice did. And he just went for H. I guess he predicted a switch. But, I mean, I was just in at that point. So Latias picking up its 3rd kill. Now Jack Firo comes in. This thing, I didn't know what to expect. I don't know if this thing gets U-turn or not. But he's just going to drill peck. I'm physically defensive. I can live that. I can't get flinched by choke peck. I don't think it has a an after effect, like an additional effect, like kind of like X Scissor. It doesn't really do anything additionally, but I'm not sure. Anyway, he's gonna drill peck. I'm going to Roost again. No reason not to. I think it takes 2 psychics to take this thing down. Yeah, because I gotta use the special defense drop. Do I Roost this turn? I had this battle yesterday, I'm not sure. Okay, so I do Roost there. I mean, again, just putting myself in the best position possible to take on this Jack Fear. I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit, because that turn I did Psychic. I got the useless special attack drop, as, yeah, he goes for Drill Peck twice, but I can Roost, and it's the big thing. Do I Roost again this turn? Let's see. Yeah, so he went for Drill Peck. Okay, I don't know what took so long. He went for Drill Peck. I just Psychicked there. So yeah, here, I think he goes in Gengar. So yeah, Apollo has 4 kills. That's just amazing for a physically defensive Apollo to do that much. But Orange is actually going to come in here and Tail Slap, and I almost lived that, but just a little too much. This thing actually turned out to be Choice Banded, so if it wasn't Choice Banded, I definitely would have lived that, and probably even roosted. I might have been able to roost, and then if I wasn't getting a profit out of that, like if I wasn't getting anything out of the roost, then I could have just Psychicked and might have even taken this thing out, seeing how much it did with an Excelgor and a Firo. But anyway, I'm way behind. So he just Tail Slaps. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. Luckily I landed. If I hadn't landed that, not sure how this game would have gone. But I mean, it was Choice Banded, so I could have brought in my Smagius and then forced it out, and then at that point I would basically win. So yeah, he goes for Sleep Powder. He actually gets the 2-turn Wake, but I do go for the knockoff just to knock off his Choice Band. It's not nearly as powerful anymore, so I can go into Rebel Bones here and just finish the game basically. Just in case the Gengar is scarfed, I can just Sucker Punch twice, I guess I'd say. So I keep getting, I'm either ahead of myself or behind, and that's whatever. But yeah, so Rebel Bones is in here. He gets the pick off on the Cinccino, and then Cheshire actually comes in, the Gengar, last Pokemon for Tony. The Sucker Punch fails, but he goes for Taunt, so whatever. So I can tell he's not scarfed, but I'm going to Sucker Punch anyway, because I know that's going to kill, and, I just, whatever. He wouldn't be scarfed in Taunt. Anyway, I probably should have Dark Pulse there, but it didn't really matter. Either one was killing, so, yeah, we are now 4-3. Fun fact for you guys, we started, you probably already know this if you've been watching the ISC since week 4, but because I didn't upload the first 3 weeks. The first 3 weeks I didn't upload and I lost all 3. The last 4 weeks, like week 4, 5, 6, and 7, I've all won and I'm recording them. It's like, that's just like, that's not rigged at all. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna do better when, like, I'm pressured that, like, I know I'm gonna upload this, so I want to put out, you know, my best playing stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So the stats are wrong for on the left. Sorry about that, but next video it's gonna be different. Latias with 10 and 3, 10 kills, because he got 4 kills this week, and it had 6 before, so 4 plus 6 is 10, and it did unfortunately faint, but it's 10 and 3. That Latias is the MVP now because Rebel Boons only has 8 kills, and it only has 2 deaths, but that's a differential of 6, and Latias's differential is 7, because 10 minus 3 is 7. Yeah, math. Let's go. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, it would be great if you hit the like button. That'll be great. Common question of the day: who do you think is going to be the MVP of our team? Like, statistic wise, like the best differential. Like at the end of, I think we have 4 more weeks because there's 11 weeks. After that, who do you think is going to be the MVP? Like, right now it's looking like Houndoom or Latias. I think those are the only 2, like, competitors, but, I mean, it can go either way, so, or it can go anyway, I guess, because there's, 11 of them. Anyway, I'm just gonna get out of here. I've been rambling too long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.